What's your podcast? What?
And we're live.
We are live.
Episode 3,
Episode 3.
motherfuckers. Let's go.
Episode 3.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving to our USA family today. Well, today's not Thanksgiving, but this week was Thanksgiving. How was your Thanksgiving?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
I
Happy
think it
Thanksgiving.
was an amazing Thanksgiving. It was one for the books.
It was cool. I ate a lot of good food. Saw a lot of people. It was good. Enjoying family's company. And now, it's time to get back to work.
All
Monday's
right.
right around the corner.
Sounds
Um,
good. Sounds good.
yeah.
Brother, don't forget, get by that mic. We need to hear your voice. We need to
Oh
hear
yeah, oh
your
yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna be
beautiful
better.
voice,
I'm gonna
my
be better
brother.
around the microphone. Oh yeah,
Yes.
definitely. This definitely something we definitely forgot to add. But definitely thoughts and prayers to anybody that was out there at South Point that might have been injured over the
Oh,
weekend.
yes.
Black
Oh,
Friday
yes.
shopping is it's a real thing that pokes its little head out
Durham, North
every year.
Carolina.
Yes, Durham,
Yes.
North Carolina. But we definitely hope that everybody's good. Hopefully everybody's, safe. I haven't heard any updates yet, so if I'm saying this and anything's changed, then my condolences and anything. But definitely hope everybody be okay. We're gonna hint at that at another part of the show. We have another topic later on that's gonna kind of talk about that. So just be on the lookout for it. We're gonna talk about that. But oh yeah, we
Yes.
didn't even introduce, man. We didn't even introduce. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes. War and Quan in the mother scudding building, my
Yes,
brother.
yes. We got your host,
We got to
Muwa.
introduce ourselves.
Yes, yes. People gotta know who we are, man.
Yes.
Muwa,
Yes.
and then it's Quan,
Yes. We
expert,
here.
expert sneakerhead, amateur sneaker collector, and we here to talk to y'all,
And
bring y'all news.
producer slash director
Producer,
slash
director,
choreographer
cinematographer,
slash
slash audio guy.
yes,
One
yes,
man
yes.
production.
We're rolling though. We're
One
rolling
man
today.
production
We
team.
gonna have y'all going.
Yes, one man production team.
All right, brother. Look, for the whole show, I'm gonna remind you about the mic because we're gonna hear your voice this time. I know that last viewing we had some audio issues, but
Yeah,
I think we're good to go today. What you think?
yeah, I'm gonna do a lot better today about staying connected with you guys, talking in the camera. As y'all probably see during the broadcast, we changed it up a little bit. We went to a one camera setup instead of two,
Yes, we
and
changed the
so
scenery too, didn't we?
yeah, we changed it a little bit. So hopefully everything's good and everything runs smooth. Um, as always, we like y'all to give us any feedback.
We need
Any
your input. Tell us what you think about the feedback.
Yes, tell us
Yes.
what y'all think as we go along, and we definitely will be sure to look into it and
You're
take it
right,
into
brother.
consideration.
Yes, you are 100% right. We need people's input in this one. Let them know that if we're messing up or if we're doing it right. Like we said, we changed the background too. We changed pretty much the office. We moved the whole scenario
Yeah,
to a different part of the house. So
yeah.
let's see how it works out. Let's see the one camera vision.
Hmm.
Like I always told you, I believe in your vision. So whatever you think we need to do, I'm down. Let's go. You know what I'm
Let's do it.
saying? It's
Let's
been
do it.
good so far.
Yes, we're doing good. Episode
Yes.
3, so we only keep them going forward.
Yes.
But yeah,
Okay, before we move on, bruh, the Thanksgiving was a great thing. Unfortunately, there was a tragedy at our Norgate, I say our Norgate, our South Point Mall down here. But also, there's a big tragedy. Is a tragedy.
tragedy. Yes,
It's a
yes.
big bad tragedy that happened. Excuse my cell phone, you guys. I'm so sorry, brother.
Yeah,
There's a big tragedy that happened today actually while we were preparing for this podcast.
yeah,
And do you want to tell them or should I go ahead and tell them?
yeah. We got the news that Virgil Abloh had passed away. He left us earlier today. He was battling a rare form of
Cancer,
cancer, and
yes.
he went about this in privately, and he didn't,
And if none of y'all know who he is, Virgil is actually the pioneer behind Off White.
yes, yes, yes,
The guy that the African American man that just got hired by Louis Vuitton, one of the big guys at Louis Vuitton,
yeah,
and also as we all know, he created the Off White brand. The Nike Off White is one of the biggest Nike selling you know platform slash shoe company on Nike. The Off White. Everybody knows the Off White.
yeah.
And this young man was only 40 something years old, and
I think
he
41.
41.
I think
It was
41.
41,
Yeah, I think so.
and he kept his disease to himself. He kept him with his family, and all of a sudden this afternoon he left us. I'm not sure if this morning, but we got the news this afternoon while we're preparing
Yeah,
that he is no longer with us. So it's a very, 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 very big passing in the sneaker world. And unfortunately, I don't have any visual Ablo Off White to show you guys, but he is one of the best sneaker designer that I've seen. His art is just beautiful, and RIP to Vigil Abloh.
definitely. Definitely. Anybody out there that's interested, trying to figure out who he is, why he might be important, definitely do your Google search, do your due diligence, check out all of the collaborations he's been a part of. Check out outside of just sneakers. He's definitely someone that was, very respected in the art community. He's worked across a lot of different mediums and with a lot of different people, and so definitely check him out. Check out some of his stuff. If you find a way to get something of his, definitely do so. It will, hold this value, and it will also be nice. So definitely do that. And shout out to Virgil Abloh's family. He leaves behind children and a wife. So hopefully, they, are doing well in this time. So
They
we,
said that he fought for more African American or minority to be designers, to
yes,
be
yes,
top designers in the world. That was what they said that he pioneered. That's what they said he fought for. And if you follow his social media like I did, you will notice that he fought for a lot of new artists to
mm-hmm.
have a platform. And for that, we thank him, and we will miss Vigil. I don't know him personally, but his art, his gift to the world, I will miss it. Moving on.
Yes, moving
All
right.
right. Moving along, we're gonna talk about this past week's release.
Yes, yes, yes,
We have a couple of releases that happened this past week. We're gonna catch on a couple of them. A couple of surprise drop happened, some restocks happened, some stuff happened that we didn't expect. It wasn't too much because, as you all know, it was Thanksgiving week,
yes,
but we did have some nice drops.
yes,
And unfortunately, me and you, we struck out
yeah. Hold
this
on,
week.
hold on. Before we get into the drops, definitely let the people in on what you have right here.
So, as we all know, there was a drop not this past week, but the week before past, the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the Jordan 1. I think we announced it
Yep,
when we did our podcast last week.
yep. We talked about it.
Yes, but it was the Jordan 1 Bordeaux. Initially, we both discussed it that we weren't gonna go for the Bordeaux. That we're kind of gonna hold on to our money for the cool grade to come out and for
Mm-hmm.
other shoes. But when the Bordeaux dropped, I think I called you and I told you that my son needed a pair.
Yep.
We discussed it. I actually went for a pair in one of the apps on release date, and I was able to get my son a pair. His
Mm-hmm.
feet is growing every day, man. So we had to get him a size 4.5, and luckily I was able to get one, as you
Mm-hmm.
see. So we will be able to share it with the viewers today, don't you think?
Yeah.
Um, as you see, I'm gonna let you hold it, okay? I'm gonna let you check it out
Yeah.
because I've kind of already seen it.
Yeah.
Before we talk about it, what do you think about the shoe in general so far? Do you need time to look at it?
um. Well, I'm always a fan of the Jordan 1s. Jordan 1s are, you know, they're my
They're
favorite.
classic. They started it all.
They definitely stand out. They definitely,
It's
represent some, they
yeah.
represent swag and it's an originality.
And I think the Bordeaux, this is the first of the colorway.
Yes, yes, it's
Yeah,
a nice colorway.
this is the first of the colorway. I think y'all see how tiny it looks in Kwan's hand. It
Yeah.
kind of looks small, but this is the first of its kind in the colorway, and it looks beautiful. I think my son is gonna enjoy it. I kind of like it
Mhm.
looking at it. What do you think of that color?
I think it's a nice color. I like burgundy. I thought about it because I do have a jacket that I would like to wear.
Where with it?
Yeah, I would like to wear it, and I think it's like the perfect. But
Which lace would you use?
mm, they have burgundy laces too. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they did have the burgundy
burgundy.
lace.
It comes with a burgundy in the front, and it comes with a white. Which laces would you use?
Probably the burgundy. Probably.
I'm looking at that white. That white might pop out though.
Yeah, the white would probably hit.
Yeah, my
Um,
son probably dirty it fast, but that white will probably
yeah,
pop out
yeah,
pretty nice because of the way the burgundy is sitting, you
yeah,
know, right there and all that. I think the white will pop, make
yeah.
it pop. But we were able to get this. Retail was 130 for this 4Y. And I think for the men's size it was 170.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of 170, I think me and you kind of touched this a little bit. So Jordan 1, the prices is gonna start going up from 170 to 200 soon.
Yep.
I think the next Jordan 1 they release is actually $200.
Yep.
So for the sneak show watchers, the viewers, the sneak showers, you like
Mm-hmm.
that sneak showers,
The sneaker showers.
sneaker showers, the sneak showers. We're letting y'all know the Jordan 1's price is gonna go up to 200.
Mm-hmm.
If not in the next release in the near future.
Yeah.
So we're ready to talk about the surprise releases and the releases we had this past week.
Yeah. Yeah. We could start. So we definitely. Oh, hold up now. Hold up now.
It's okay. We working live, brother. Just get it rolling.
All right.
Producer slash director slash cinematographer, if that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah. Hold on. We haven't. Go ahead and take them on. Hold on. I gotta get it right. I gotta get it right. I messed
Okay,
up
it's
on
all
this.
right. Take your time, brother.
Gotta get it.
But while we're getting it right, we're gonna talk about I mean, what vigil meant to you. If you guys are watching this in the comment section, if you don't mind, if y'all will say something, vigil's design or vigil's anything, vigil ablos, anything, how it has helped you through life or how it has helped you through anything, through a vision or anything. If you please make a little note under the comment section, we will appreciate that. We just want to see what impact this 41-year-old man has made in regular people's life. But going back to what we were talking about, are we good, Renee?
Yeah, we good. We
Okay,
back on
we
track.
good.
Back on
So
track.
we're gonna talk about this past release. We're gonna talk about the first shoe that you know shock drop on us.
Yeah.
And this pair of shoes, this is not the first time it shock drop. It shock drop um about 2 weeks ago. It was the shoe that we all brought out here for
Mm-hmm.
everybody to see. It was the what shoe was it that we were gonna talk about? The Jordan 11.
Yeah.
Yes, the Jordan 11 Cool Gray.
Yeah.
As we all know, the Jordan 11 Cool Gray did another shock drop on Tuesday, past Tuesday. I'm not sure if all our listeners were able to see it or get one, but they had a nice shock drop, a good amount. Not every not every Nike app was able to get this shock drop, but a good amount of people were able to get it, and a good amount of people were able to secure this pair of shoe. Um, Also, we're gonna talk about another pair of shoe that dropped on the 27th yesterday.
Yeah.
I think you just kind of showed the picture on the screen for people to see.
Yeah.
It was the Jordan 4, the
Yeah.
Lightning.
Yeah. The Jordan 4 Lightning. My bad on that, everybody.
What do you
Little
think of
technical.
the Jordan 4 Lightning, brother?
Um, the Jordan 4 Lightning. It was cool. I like it. I think it's a I definitely think it's a dope shoe.
What do you think of that color? That color is kind of loud to me.
I'm a fan of the Jordan 4s. I like yellow. I like those lighter colors. I would like a pair of Jordan 4s. I don't have any yet, but I always thought
I,
they were
s-
pretty cool.
I sold all mine. I couldn't, it's one of those shoes that are so popular that when people come and check out my shoes, they always see it and want to buy it.
Hmm.
So I don't. I used to have the bread. I used to have the UNC, but they're all gone.
Yeah.
My wife actually has the Thunder, the Lightning. Sorry, I said the Thunder, the Lightning.
Okay.
And the Lightning she has, if you really look at the Jordan 4 Lightning, it's like a dirty type yellow.
Yeah.
It's not a pop type yellow. It's like a faded, dirty type yellow. It goes good. It's not a bad color,
Yeah.
but they didn't make it like shiny yellow.
Yeah. Yeah. It definitely got that's probably not cloth. What would that
Like suede,
yeah, like a
or
suede.
yeah, like a
Yeah, like a
suede.
suede
It
texture.
does have a suede type feel. I'm not sure if it's exactly suede, but you might be right. It might be a suede. It has that feel. It kind of has that faded type yellow. So,
Yeah.
but I like it because it's the 4, but the color I'm not so much
Yeah.
of a fan.
I think it may need just a tad bit more color into it.
Yeah,
Just like it may need like just more a little bit more black or some more white in there just to
that
kind
yellow is
of
a little bit much. You're right.
yeah, it's a little loud,
Yeah.
but I'm that doesn't stop me from trying to wear it. I don't hesitate
Yeah.
to venture off into the you know
Oh, I know you. You and Mr. Fashion over here.
yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
fact.
I'm all about it, all about it. All right.
All right, moving on. We're gonna talk about the low that shock drop. Yes, well, restart yesterday. Is the Jordan 1 Low Starfish. They actually dropped the women's sizing and the men's sizing yesterday.
Yeah.
So people had the opportunity again. This wasn't a raffle drop with Nike. It was actually first come first serve.
Mhm.
So I wasn't able to secure one. Me and my boys, shout out to Alan and Ben. Me and my boys kind of got in there late,
Mm.
so we were unable to secure it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One of us was screaming that it was there, but the other two didn't see it until it was too late. So again, the Jordan 1 Low Starfish for women came out and men came out yesterday. Um and pretty much for this past week, because it was Thanksgiving, those were the ones that came out.
Yeah.
Okay. And then for the upcoming week, can you put that shoe back up for us, brother? Let's talk about that shoe a little bit. You brought it out on time. It was me that was mumbling my mouth just a
No, you
talking.
cool.
Sorry about that. But this upcoming week, tomorrow actually, this shoe I actually kind of want it.
Mhm.
It doesn't look like all that, but I like the way it looks on foot. It is called the Jordan 3 Retro Patchwork Camo.
Yeah.
Okay. And as you could see with the picture that you posted not too long ago, the shoe has so many different type colors. It look like patches all over it. It's something that, because of my lack of color, my tasteless of color, is something that I would want to wear.
Yeah.
um I mean, you're Mr. Fashion. You're very good with fashion. What do you think about it, in
I
your opinion?
I definitely I'm a fan of the patchwork kind of shoes that I've seen come out with. I've seen a few different patterns, colorways,
Yeah.
but it's definitely unique. It's definitely something that you definitely gotta have a certain unique type of style to pull it off.
What kind of pants can you put on with that? What would you put on with that? What kind
Um,
of pants? Khakis?
and see, a lot goes into that, so it matters like the place that you're going. Like, is it like casual,
Yeah.
or is it a bit more than casual, where you actually might want to show out. It might be a drip fest,
Mm-hmm.
where it's a lot of people with drip head to toe, and you just want to flex. It's always a good flex when you take a shoe like this and you can wear it better than anybody. It definitely says something about your style, and
Are you going for it tomorrow?
no,
You're not?
nah.
I think I am. I'm not sure. It's not something that I'm pressing to win, but it would be nice if I win. And if I don't win, I guess I'm just gonna save my $200.
Yeah, it's definitely something nice to win.
Yeah.
I'm not all that sure if it's one that I got to have, but it's
Mm.
cool. I like it. It's cool.
It looks nice.
Yeah.
Moving on, we have the Jordan 1 High Element. Are we showing them the Gore-Tex first, the light bone?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna show them the High Element Gore-Tex. It's also that's coming out on Saturday next week on the 4th. I really don't have much to say about that, but $200 for it. It looks like a mid almost,
Yeah.
but it's a high top and it's going for $200.
Yeah.
I don't really know how I feel about it. It looks like the Jordan 1 Light Bone.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember the Jordan 1 Light that came out a couple of years, I think 2 years ago, and then they had the mid come out last year, the Light Bone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the mid Light Bone. It kind of has the look to me, but I'm more of the Jordan 1 Light fan than this one. But it looks okay. $200 a bit much though.
Yeah, it's not a bad shoe. Again, I'm always well, I do like the colors. Like I'm a fan of like where you have different shades of a
Mm-hmm.
particular color. So like this I think it's not sale what well the different colors of gray, the different shades of grays and whatnot. I think it I think it
It
works well
work out
together.
like the,
It
the the
works well
color
together.
works well.
Yeah, I think it works well together, especially like if you wear like me, I could probably wear some some all black, all white, um, something like that, and then boom, the shoes will just hit it off.
I'm more of the bone colorway. I don't know if you remember the bone colorway. It was like a light grayish. It's like light gray all over. It's kind of like that, but it's like light gray. I'm more of the fan for that, if you ask me.
Yeah,
But I mean, I'll wear that. Don't get me wrong. I would definitely wear that one. In my opinion, but it is what it is. But moving on. So are we're gonna go to the Vortex, the Jordan 1 Vortex? Is that the next one?
yeah.
The
No,
Ju-
the Gore-Tex, the next one.
the Gore-Tex.
Yeah, the
Okay.
Gore-Tex. Yeah.
The Jordan 1 Gore-Tex. Is that a particle gray? No,
Yeah.
that's the light bone.
Nah, the one that we just had was the light bone.
Light
This the
bone.
particle
This is
gray.
the particle gray.
Yeah, this
Okay.
the particle gray.
All right.
My bad.
Gotcha. So it's the Vortex particle gray. I think we
No,
named it.
this one is the Gore-Tex particle gray. The
The
other
other
one,
one's the Vortex.
the Vortex light
All
bone.
these names, all these
Yes,
names,
yes,
people.
yes,
Come
yes,
on, Nike, you are confusing us, and they're all dropping together.
yes, yes,
Um,
yes.
but again, this one I'm less of a fan. This one looks like mid. This one looks straight mid Jordan 1 feel. The last one kind of looks high top.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, bro, I'm gonna let you talk more about this one. It kind of pisses me. No, don't let me use piss. It kind of makes me mad because it looks like a mid Jordan 1. And I'm pretty sure we researched their price. 200 is a bit much.
I mean, it's okay. I'm not a big fan of
The
the
colorway.
colorway. The
Yeah.
colorway is not well. The green, if the green wasn't there, if that would have been like maybe more maybe a black or more even more gray like it is on the heel, but that's definitely yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of this
Yeah,
colorway.
me neither. It kind of makes me upset
Yeah.
because it's a waste of shoe. The first one,
Yes.
the Vortex, is much better in my opinion, but
Yeah.
it is what it is. We'll just keep moving on, moving along.
Yeah, but if you do get it, and you check and you like it, definitely take a picture, post it on social
Yeah,
media.
let us know what you think. Put it on your feed.
If you get it on there, we'll definitely check it out. If you tag us or add us or anything like that, we'll
Yeah.
definitely come check it out. And if we think it's worthy, if I see you
Wear
pull
it.
off something and I didn't know how to pull off, I'll definitely give you your shine, and I'll definitely let people see that.
People wear it. We want to see it on your feet.
Yes,
Prove us wrong. Well,
yes,
prove me wrong. I want to see it on your feet. I want to see it look good.
yes. We're a big fan of the wearers here.
All right, snake showers.
Yeah. Now the next one we got coming up, I do like these too. I
I,
do
I,
like
I
these.
kind of like it too. It
I do
looks
like
like a lot, but I kind of like it.
Yeah, I like
You want to
these.
talk about it a little bit?
Yes. All right. So this next shoe we got. So we got the Air Jordan 1 Swarovski crystals. Swarovski crystals.
Yeah.
So it is it yeah. So
Retro reflective.
retro
Yes, they're
reflective.
calling it. Sorry, go ahead, sir.
So it's got like this mean, like, I don't even know. It's like tar, sappy,
I
webby
like
type
that.
thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is on the front of the shoe, but it looks dope. And then it has these crystals in it. It looks like diamonds, but they're
Mm.
Swarovski crystals, and I think it's very dope. This is definitely the shoe that you. This is definitely the shoe you want to wear somewhere when you clean. All white. This is probably something you buy. You tuck in the cut for Easter.
All white affair or
All white
black affair.
affair.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, because they definitely. Well, we'll get to the next part, but
Mm.
definitely this right here is if you have the pockets deep enough for it, I definitely would go get for this. But I would definitely get it to wear. Definitely not gonna get it to possibly resell, but I'll let him get into it.
Honestly, like I said, he narrowed everything. Great detail, great detail. The sappy like thing coming down and the
Yeah.
crystals kind of hitting it. It looks much different than the last Swarovski crystal shoes that came out last year.
Mhm.
I love it also, but we talked about this. 450, is it 450 or is it 400?
It's 450.
450 as a reseller, that's a lot of money to place a bet on. It is making some money as a reseller right now, but it's a lot. So if in my opinion, is for someone that really likes the shoe to wear. It's not for someone to flip because 450 is kind of much. Don't get me wrong, there's a chance you will make your money if you happen to buy that to flip. But in my opinion, for that price is something that you should buy if you like to wear because I mean 450. And honestly, the last Swarovski
Yeah.
Nike that came out, I think retail was about 500 or so.
Yeah, I
It,
remember that one. It
you
came out. I
remember it?
remember it came out last. Not was it the spring?
I think last spring.
Yeah, it was in the spring. I think,
And
if I'm not
and
mistaken.
now that shoe is almost 2 grand. Yeah, so like I said, I can't really predict the future for this, but it will bring in money. But like I said, 450 is a lot to hold on to,
Yeah, it really
to
is.
make a flip. So if you're a reseller, that's up to you. But people that wear Nike and that likes their shoe to wear, you're gonna be kicking out 450 retail for that shoe.
Yeah.
Period.
So definitely, if you like it, if you got it, definitely do it. Cause they say it ain't tricking if you got it. So definitely, if you got it,
It ain't tricking.
floss in it. Let us know how you wore it. Hey, I will give you all if
Yeah.
you drip it out.
But if you're buying it and you don't have the money, please stay woke.
Yeah, please stay. Yeah, do not be out here spending $450 on shoes
Yeah,
if you
stay
don't have a plan
stay
to
woke.
to
Don't
drip it or
don't
sell it.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
so we
Don't be
definitely
sleeping.
we definitely want to bring um this information to you about these shoes in case you do see something you like. But we don't want people out
We
here
don't want you going
irresponsible.
broke, going poor,
Yes.
straight
So
like that.
so if this ain't the right time for you to get this, definitely use your best judgment and
Yeah.
and not do it if you.
Get one of those $200 Jordan ones.
Yes, yes, yes. Go get one of the Jordan ones. That's exactly.
Yeah.
So so like I was saying before, so they also got a black one. Boom. They have the black one. The black one looks even doper. Like it, black is always better. But anything like I don't know, people judge you like they I don't know. They're supposed to be like this weird stereotype around fellas that wear Air
Yeah,
Force
like
Ones.
you're a criminal.
You're a criminal. You
But
definitely
that's a
gonna come.
black one with Swarovski diamonds, fool, or
Yes,
Swarovski crystals, fool. I ain't no criminal.
yes. This is definitely the shoe.
I got Swarovskis on my shoes.
I could definitely see. I could definitely see Jeezy or somebody like Jeezy in this all black with a tuxedo on. Like
Mm-hmm.
this is definitely the shoe that you
And
get
he
the
ain't a
all black
criminal no more.
affairs. Nah,
He married to Jenny Mae now.
nah. But you know the Black Forces thing. So
Yeah.
just to let them know, like, hey, I got these Black Forces on. I will, do what it do. But they got
Mm-hmm.
Swarovski crystals on it, so I'm sophisticated. So
I will leave a crystal on your face, fool.
yeah, just because I got crystals on my shoes don't mean I won't kick you in the face with my shoe.
That's
Yes,
right.
yes,
Get robbed with some black Swarovski crystals on.
yes,
What?
yes. So, but definitely, so like we were saying before, definitely use your best judgment. Um, check them out. They'll be, yeah, I think they'll be heavily sought after. I think a lot of people gonna jump on to try to get them. So,
Yeah.
hey, if y'all get them, rock them out. Let us know what they look. Let us know what you wore them with. You might get it on the show.
Yes,
Yeah,
we definitely are going to talk about it, and we will be showcasing your shoes. So let us know, okay?
yeah. And we're gonna get into the last one, the last shoe. That we got coming out this week coming up. Um, this is the Sail in Burgundy. The Alma,
Um,
the Alma Manier. Alma
ama
Man,
manera,
Alma Manera.
ama manera,
Alma Manera.
ama manera.
OG.
Ama manera.
Sail and Burgundy.
As we all know, they had the Jordan 3 drop last year. Oh no, it was this year. And people are saying it's actually one of the shoes of the year, the Jordan 3 ama manera.
Mm-hmm.
I had a pair. To me, Jordan 3s are like boots. Um, just my opinion.
Yeah.
But the Jordan 1 ama manera, as you see, it looks like snakeskin. The Nike check, the burgundy part looks like snakeskin.
Yeah.
The white part looks so crisp. I've seen it in person, but I haven't. I don't have a pair. It's a very beautiful shoe.
Very beautiful shoe.
Yes, one of my boy actually was lucky and got one in the raffle last week. But it's actually dropping on Nike this week.
This week.
So I will be going for it. I'm not sure about you, but I will definitely be going for it. They're a beautiful shoe. I wish I kept my 3, even though I wouldn't have wore it. Again, they're boots.
Yeah.
What do you think about Jordan 3s?
The Jordan 3s are cool. It's another one of the shoes that I don't have yet. I've seen some that I may want.
Mm-hmm.
But I haven't come across it. But just speaking about this shoe, I probably won't. I don't know. It depends on where I'm at when I'm at work at that time of day. Cause I think the third is what, a
Come on,
Thursday.
man. I'm a manera. I'm gonna text you to remind you.
Yeah, I may. I
If you
may.
don't want to get it for yourself, get it for me. So I'm gonna text
Yeah,
you to remind you.
yeah,
They're pretty dope shoes. I'm a Manera. It's a nice little store. I respect their hustle.
yeah,
And what they did with the Jordan 3, the way they released it, the way they humbled themselves with their release, I really want to go for this one.
yeah. I can dig it.
Yeah.
I do like the colors though. I like the aesthetics of it. I do like the textures that they have. It's like a almost like a what's that like a sack like the say like that
Like
potato
a suede or like a potato sack type
type texture.
fabric.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like that, and I think that's
You
always
have a way
interesting.
with explaining the fabric, the
Yeah,
texture of the shoes.
yeah, man. I wouldn't say I'm an artist. I'm an art type. I definitely pay attention to those little things. I definitely I definitely see the value in having those different different things involved with a design. just in working with design in my day job,
Yeah.
I know how tough it could be to, you know, come up with these designs, make a lot of these dreams come to reality. And so, because having this shoe and like replacing that texture, it probably doesn't give it the same look. It doesn't
Yeah.
give it the same feel. So I appreciate when when those differences show up because it a lot of times it helps with the
Mm-hmm.
aesthetic of the shoe how it looks. So I
Makes
think that
sense.
enhances it. Then
Mm.
also with the pattern into the check, it's dope. It's real dope. It's clean. I like it.
Mm. Mm.
I might have to go get it now.
Yeah, I'm telling
I've
you,
talked
you
myself
just talked
into it.
yourself
I've
into
talked
it.
myself into it.
Congratulations. Now I can get it from you.
Possibly. Yeah, if I get it, I'll definitely just get it to hold in my hand, and I'll probably part ways with it. But who knows? I may get it and like it. Who knows?
Yeah.
But yeah,
If
you
you
never
don't
know.
like it, size 11, just go ahead and get it.
Just if I don't like it,
Just go
size
ahead and
11.
yeah, size 11.
Um,
So let's go to the topic of the day. What you think?
yeah, we can go and get to this topic of the day.
Yes.
Um,
The topic of the day.
the
What
topic
you
of
think?
the
You want to get into it or you want me to let them know?
Um, yeah, I mean, I think we kind of hinted at it earlier. So it is the holidays. There are going to be a lot of people out there going to collect sneaker raffles, going to get in line for first come first serves. People looking for whatever you may be out there for, and so we definitely just want to say a few things to
You need some shoes for your nephew, your grandson, your brother, your sister. We're trying to
we definitely want to give you some tips, different things to keep you
tips,
safe.
keep you safe,
Yes.
not have you wearing fakes out here, going out like a sucker.
Yeah, don't want you out here wasting your money. Don't want you getting
Yes,
scammed out your money. We definitely want you to get the best cost effective, option, So we're
that's
gonna try
right.
to give you whatever information we can throughout. But yeah, Muwa, he has a little list of things she came up with, some
Yes,
things she's gonna talk about. So
we have a list of things
we
we
have a
came
list
up
of things.
with.
So we just gonna go run them off and just gonna talk about them a little bit, and then we'll see how
Yes.
it goes from there. Yeah.
Okay. So the first thing you do when you're about to go sneaker shopping
Yeah.
for anybody, including yourself, is to make sure you do your research. That's the most important part. Make
Research.
sure you look at every outlet around you, every store around you. You want to look at the retail store. You want to look at the resale store. Before you jump into a conclusion. You want to make sure. Well, tip number two
Mm-hmm.
is to make sure to check if your shoe has already released or if it's going to release. And the reason I said this is if the shoe has already released, you might have to go through a reseller.
Mm-hmm.
That means he already came out, people already bought it all from the store, so now you're better off just going to buy it from someone that's reselling it.
Yeah.
Um if the shoe did not already release, I usually recommend people not to go straight to the reseller.
Yes.
I
Yes.
always recommend for them to try the raffles first, to try release date first because they might be able to get it on retail.
Yeah.
But here's the thing about that.
Yeah.
If you wait last minute,
Yes. Yes.
resale is usually higher.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a good risk to take because if you happen to get it retail, you got it for cheaper.
Yes.
But
Yes.
you don't want to pay deposit on something and then you got one in a raffle and now you have to get a second pair.
Yeah.
That's why I always recommend people go ahead and try for themselves first if the shoe doesn't already release, and then if they don't get it, then they go deal with a reseller.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And then another thing with that, if you know you're going to be shopping for shoes, if you have a shoe calendar, if you have a shoe calendar that you follow, definitely do everything you can to be up, up on your applications, your reservations, your raffles. Do follow up on those. Do fill those out in like the appropriate time so that you can,
Yeah.
because release day in store is going to be the last option you want to take. So you don't want to be in the middle of that madness. So do your due diligence, explore all your options as far as like raffles and
And all
pre-release
that
sale.
good stuff.
Yes, yes,
All right. So also, this is just my opinion, okay? When you are buying sneakers for someone, like a friend or family member or something, always get a second choice, okay? Most people will tell you, "Oh, I want this one shoe." Now you're stuck looking for this one particular shoe that you're more than likely not going to find.
yeah,
But if you give me a list of shoes, hey, if you don't find this shoe, get this shoe. If you don't find these two shoes, get this third shoe. You know, get more choices for from who you're buying for,
yes, yes,
just in case you find a better deal on one of those choices rather than being stuck looking for one particular shoe.
yes, yes,
And that's just my opinion when I tell people when they're about to buy shoes for their family for the holidays. I always tell them get more than one choice
yes,
just in case.
yes. Do not put all your eggs in one basket.
Yes.
Definitely, and definitely search across different retailers. You don't want to just be in Foot Locker. You don't want to just be in, So definitely definitely look across all shopping platforms. You
Yeah,
never know what you're gonna come across, who's
that's
gonna be
right.
selling what. So definitely always be on top of that.
Yes. And also, this is for the new sneakerheads, okay? And we talked about this. We've talked about this many times as
Mm-hmm.
sneaker collectors.
Yep.
You know, when you go buy shoes, I understand sometimes the sneaker prices are a little bit high. I understand sometimes these resale prices are a little bit high. Once you have an idea of what a retail price is or resale price is, guys, if the shoe or the price looks too good to be true, 99.99% of the time, it is too good to be true.
Yes.
If a pair of shoes retail for 200
Yes.
and you find someone that's selling it for 170
Mm-hmm.
or between 170 and 250 and the shoes resale is going for 300-400, more than likely you're buying a fake.
Yes. Definitely be on the lookout. People, they definitely don't. They definitely don't use any kind of prejudice or anything when it comes to scamming people out of their money. You're gonna have a lot of people that's gonna they're gonna definitely float out the yo, I got the new this, I got the new that. Definitely do your due diligence and checking up on it to see, you know, check the prices as, next to, whatever sneaker market. StockX is usually a fair place to go. You can go there and you can usually check out and find out what the market price for something is. Um Also, as far as authenticating a shoe, um I always recommend asking all the questions you can in the process. Like when you're looking at the shoe in person, always, question every, detail. And if you know you're going to look for a shoe, definitely go to somewhere and look at it on the internet, you know, kind of get an idea of what features to look out for, and some people actually do some reviews.
I was about to say, do you know that most sneaker stores, you could literally meet a customer at a sneaker store and they will authenticate the shoes for you for free?
Mm,
So some people will go and meet at a resale store and literally have the clerk look at the shoe for them before they buy it from someone else for free.
yeah.
So there's a chance that you could actually have professionals check out your shoes for free if you happen to meet the seller at the location where they do resale, you know, at. So that's an idea for you guys. Also ask real sneakerheads
Yeah.
like me and you. Hey, Quan, where do you go buy your shoes from? Hey Quan, where do you usually, even if you ask real sneakerhead like me and you, I will still not trust it. I will still Beware, because some of your favorite sneakerheads have been wearing fakes for years and you just don't know it.
And you just don't know it.
Yeah, so you could ask them where they're getting their shoes from. They tell you, but they've been getting it fake for years. But because you're not a collector, you don't know this guy that wears Jordan since it was a child has been wearing fake since it was a child. So even asking your favorite sneakerhead, beware of that, because you'll be surprised what fake is going around or what's going around. So just beware of that all together.
Yes, and definitely and if it ever in at any point if it doesn't seem right, it doesn't feel right, don't let anybody pressure you into buying anything that you're not comfortable,
Mm-hmm.
paying for. It was something else I was going to say about the
I,
whole.
I you lost track because of my phone. I'm so sorry. I
Yeah, the
thought I
phone
thought I
threw me
cut
off.
it off.
The phone threw me off.
Sorry about that.
But definitely be careful. Be careful.
Yes, please, y'all, be wary. Like we said, your favorite sneakerhead might be wearing fakes. We can't really, you know, find that out for you guys. So just be wary of where you go. You know how you go. I tell people buy black lights. One day we're gonna have a discussion about how to check. I have a black light upstairs. I will show them how to check for fake with a black light. We'll do that one week, maybe not this next week, but me and you will discuss and
We'll do something.
we'll figure out the right time. But I me personally, I would take a black light. I would check to make sure if it's real or fake. But I will explain it more to the sneak showers. Sneaker showers how
Hmm.
that is done in the near future.
Yeah.
And
And
la-
also,
go ahead.
oh yeah, and also, so this is another thing. So when buying shoes online through either eBay, or even StockX, so there will be it will be a little time consuming now that eBay does have a third
Authentication.
party
Yeah.
authentication. They have a third party that authenticates their shoes. So s- eBay now is, for the time being, as far as we know, a reputable place to buy shoes. So
Yes.
so
As
def-
far as we know.
as far as we know. So if you are shopping and you do see something on eBay, definitely look at the price. Cross check it to any other reference points you may have, and then use your best judgment. And also don't um don't hesitate to, like, as soon as you get the shoe, go to wherever you want to go to authenticate it. Get an authentication just for yourself, for your own clarity. Even if they go through the other, if they go through eBay's checks and or StockX's checks, still do your own checks just to make sure, because you never know what could be happening. Sometimes you get shenanigans happening in the mail. I'm
All
just
the
saying.
time.
So definitely as many points as you can, authenticate. Authenticate.
It's
Name of the
very
game is
important.
authenticate.
Yes. It's very important for you to authenticate, y'all. I can't stretch how many people buy fakes all the time and they don't even realize it until they have a whole collection of fakes,
Yeah.
you know. Um, and lastly, guys, this is the most important part, okay? When you go pick up a raffle, when you go pick up anything from a sneaker retail, resale, store, mall, wherever, because you're carrying shoes, you're carrying sneakers, Foot Locker has a bag, Finish Line has their own bag, Nike has their own bag. We recommend you park your car as close as possible to the door. We want you to get out of the store as safe as possible. So when you go pick up a pair of shoes, I can't speak for purses, I can't speak for clothes, but we know, me and him know the importance of being safe when you pick up a pair of shoes from the store, because that walk between the store and your car could literally be the worst time of your life if you're not parked close enough.
Yeah.
So if you are able to get a close enough parking, please park close enough. Have someone walk with you.
Mm-hmm.
into the store. If you carry into the store, just be safe out there because it's the holiday season. There are people preying on people to take from them. But this is one of the last things we want to make sure we share with you guys while you are sneaker shopping.
Yes. And just for me, a few things I always try to keep in mind when going to pick up a shoe. Um, One thing that's always cool to do, if possible, have someone go with you, just because people are more less they're more deterred, or they're less likely to
To
approach you
prey on
if it's
you.
just one, like if it's more than one person.
Mm.
Second thing, don't wait very late into the day. First off, they don't hold the most places don't hold your reservations after 5 o'clock, so definitely don't play games with the time and miss out
Hmm.
on your pair. Definitely want to go when the mall is opening. Right around 12 to 1 o'clock. That's usually a pretty good time of day.
Yeah.
You usually have pretty good daylight. Usually, people moving in and about. And if you happen to be one of those people that want to get there before the mall opens, just so you can be one of the first to get in the store and get yours.
Get in and get out.
Definitely, definitely when you get there to the mall, definitely be observant of your surroundings. Be observant of anything that looks strange or sketchy. And if there are other people out there, if they seem to be out there for the same reason as you, definitely be careful about telling them what's going on. Hey, yeah, I'm about to go here to get this shoe. Definitely be careful about that. Definitely feel people out before you just let them know that you're there to pick up, a shoe, because you never
Hmm.
know. They're probably there waiting to see who's going to get a shoe so that they can figure out how they're going to get their shoe,
Yeah.
and so definitely be careful, and just use your, best judgment out there. You should be good. You should be safe.
Use your brain.
Use your brain. Use it.
Stay woke.
Yes, stay woke. Stay woke out
Yeah.
there. Stay very
Please
woke.
stay woke. Stay safe. We want you guys to all return home safely. We want you guys to have a wonderful Christmas. We just want you guys to be here to continue to watch the Snake Show podcast.
Yes, yes, yes.
But that is it from us for today. As I usually say, as we usually say every day after the show,
Mm-hmm.
Snake Show out.
Sneak show out. Be safe out there. Enjoy your family. Be safe out there. Be on the
We love
lookout.
you all.
Be on the lookout this week. Cyber Monday deals have started. Um, don't be surprised if there are going to be some more surprise shock drops from your latest. I mean, from your favorite brands. They're going to be all kind of things out there. So definitely be on the lookout. Cyber Monday this week. I have a feeling it's going to be pretty big. I have.
PlayStation dropping, more than likely Xbox dropping, Switch dropping. So if you got some holiday shopping you want to do, Cyber Monday is the best time. Most consoles don't come with discount, but sheesh, just go for it. I can't really tell you much about console, but if you want to get console for your family, tomorrow might be the best time. So stay woke.
Yes. And again, well, this Quan, this Muwa, this is a Sneak Show podcast, and we out. Peace, love, happiness, all that good stuff.
Snake Show out.
Sneak Show out.